The final confession. This the end of the confession of how Young Dolph lost his life. Rest in peace to Young Dolph and Big Jukes. Let's work together as a people and try and resolve our street differences because we don't own the street corners. We don't own the stoplight. When the lights go out on the corner, we don't we don't fix them. We don't change them until we don't own them. You know what I mean? We call the owners and they come with the PSCG truck or whatever trucks y'all got with whatever initials and wherever you're from, and they put the lights in and they pay them. So it's not our corners. And like I said, if one person make it through the crack, that don't mean everyone else can. That means everyone else can. Because if one did it, we all could do it because God created us all with the same amount of 7.5 ounces of brain cell. All the males. That's all I'm speaking on. I'm not going to even get into the females because that's going to be a debate, you know? But he gave us all the same tools to make it. So if one make it in any field, billion could make it right behind them and create their own fields and take it to the next level and bring our race even stronger and more powerful. Do you understand the words that are coming out my mouth? Let's get this thing started. But before we go any further, if you already subscribed, hit the notification bell. Right now, while the intro's playing, if you subscribe, hit the notification bell and the like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and hit the notification bell and hit the like button. Let's get this thing moving, man. Show some love. Cash App on the screen. Make sure it said was created in 2020. You hit the icon. All right. All right. That's what it is. I decided to change hats right now. Now, so we're going to play the rest of this joint so y'all see what's going on, but we're going to go back to this scene right here. All right.
On our way to Westwood.
Had you and Justin talked about this particular day before?
Like, nah, not the specific day. Like, we just knew that it was turkey drag on every day that week. We just knew it.
You knew that, is it fair to say that you knew Dolph was involved in these turkey drives this week before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we didn't know we were going to catch him, but we knew he did his artist. You know, everybody had a hit on the head. Everybody had a price on the head.
From Jook?
Yeah, from Juke.
And that was going to be y'all's business this week?
Yeah, that was our beating deal.
Yeah, he taking notes for his life.
When he arrived at the house, do you remember what he was driving?
White Mercedes Benz.
Okay, had you seen that car before?
Nah, I ain't never saw that car.
Did you get in the car with him?
Yeah, I got him.
Was there anybody else in the car?
Nah, it was just me and Jessica.
Were there any guns in the car?
Yeah, they was on the back seat in the bag.
Do you remember what kind of guns there were?
A Draco, handgun.
Okay. And Draco, Memphis, some type of bigger semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
Yeah.
And then a handgun? Do you remember?
Look at this, right? So you understand what's going on this screen. This man is strategizing how to beat his comrade to save his life from being behind bars. My heart right now can't even begin to tell you how I feel because I know what he's feeling. Look what he's doing. They're going to show a video with the two of them allegedly committing a crime. One is saying they are. The other one is fighting for his life on the stand. Please, somebody help me here. Help me understand what is going on. If this don't show you that you're not supposed to be on the street, I don't know what will. I really don't. But let me play this, man. Cause like I said, this right here moves me crazy.
Remember what you were wearing that day?
I had on some gray sweatpants, orange and white Jordan 1, and a blue Gap hoodie
The blue Gap hoodie
with a do-rag on.
with the do-rag on. Did y'all have gloves?
I had my own glue.
You had your own gloves?
He had his own glue.
When you got in the car, did you have your gloves on?
Nah, I ain't have no gloves on.
You said Justin had his own gloves?
Yeah, he had his gloves on. Some black gloves.
He had his black gloves on before he picked you up?
Yeah.
Does he get out of his car and picks you up, or do you go up to the car? How's that work?
Nah, I got it.
Yo, you see that picture? Yo, he painting the picture, right? Y'all, hold on, let me ride with y'all, right? Let me ride with y'all, because this is what it turned into. It turned into a real crime scene. All right? It turned into a real crime scene, and we're going to try and figure this thing out, right? We're gonna get this other crime scene in here. You know? This is what it turned into. He's saying that Justin picked him up in a white belt, and he had black gloves on. He's gripping the steering wheel. And now he's going to speak about artillery in the car that got through the hood. You know what I mean? About to create this crime scene and don't even know it. They get ready to create a crime scene and don't know it, not thinking about it. Just thinking about the moment, getting the mission done. These are determined brothers. That's our energy we have. We need to put it towards getting the legal bag. He came prepared with his black gloves in the Benz. You know what that looked like? That's a movie scene. I've seen the movie. You know what I mean? And then now he's on the stand testifying against his comrade. Please, somebody help me understand. Please, I'm begging you. I want to hear your opinion. Put it in the comments. How does this make sense? They create a crazy gangster scene. And after they create this gangster scene, one is on the stand and the other one is fighting for his life while he's saying, that's him there with the button-up shirt. Come on, man. Somebody explain this to me. Please, somebody explain this to me. I ain't asking for much. Please, somebody explain this to me, man. Let me get back to this joint here, man, because this is crazy. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you all again for donating and getting the system right, man. Cash App is on the screen. It's welcome. Hit the icon. Make sure it say it was created in 2020. Let's go.
I got out the house, came out the house, got on in the car.
Okay. Off to do the mission.
Yeah, do a mission, try to catch somebody.
Try to catch one of the rappers
Yeah, one of them
at the Turkey Drive in Westwood.
in Westwood. Yeah.
All right. What happens after y'all get in the car?
We went back on Bradley Street. He got some out of, I think they were like a expedition truck that he had parked on Bradley Street. And then we took the back street. We was at Lamont Airways. We at the light.
So he picks up, let me get this right. He picks you up in the Mercedes, is that right?
Yeah.
But you go to Bradley Street.
Yeah.
And is there an expedition already there?
Yeah, expedition already there. Parked in the yard.
Do you know who parked that expedition there?
I guess he did.
Okay, well, we're not allowed to guess in here.
Well,
Okay. So
nah,
was
I
it,
ain't see him park it though.
okay.
I don't see him.
And what color was it?
White.
A white expedition.
Yeah, white.
All right. Did y'all do anything when y'all went to Bradley Street at that point?
He got something out the truck and then jumped back in the car.
I got you. So he gets out of the Mercedes at Bradley Street, goes into the expedition and gets something,
Yeah.
and comes back.
Come back.
Do you know what he got?
Nah, I don't know.
Are y'all talking at this point?
Nah, we wasn't talking, like, cause he was on the phone at first, then he hung it up, but we wasn't talking about He wasn't talking to me.
Okay. Now, y'all were cool with each other, is that right? You and Justin?
God.
He gets back in the white Mercedes?
Yeah, he get big in the white Mercedes, and we take the back street, I think District and stuff, to, we was at Lamar and Airways. We finna get on the expressway, going to the expressway.
Okay. Bradley to Dedrick, is that what you said?
Yeah,
And then y'all are gonna get on the expressway?
yeah, we finna get on the expressway on Airways.
Okay, but when, and this is Airways that we see,
Yeah, it's Airways.
okay, what happens once y'all get to Airways?
We at the light. Dolph and them come clean across the light.
How'd y'all know it was Dolph?
Everybody know, how the car is, armed petite cars and stuff.
Yeah, people in Memphis knew about that rap, right?
Yeah,
That camouflage white and green and blue rap.
camouflage.
That surprised you? See him like that?
Yeah.
Did you say anything or did Justin say anything?
We was like, there go Dolph right now.
All right, what did y'all do?
We received the trailer. Proceeded the trailer.
So y'all are following him on Airways?
Yeah, right over the street.
All right. And you saw the first part of this video, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you see him pull off here to the cookie store?
Yeah, he pulled in the cookie store.
What'd y'all do?
We made the block. Came with the bad boy. I jumped out. We started shooting.
All right, well, let's back up here though. We saw him pull off of Airways to here, is that right?
Yeah,
Y'all, can you see my little pointer?
yeah.
Y'all would be traveling this direction on Airways, is that right? Then did y'all do a crazy U-turn or anything, or what'd y'all do?
Nah, we came with the back street.
Okay. Following the clickers is what y'all did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the light, made the loop around.
Did you see him get out of his car like this?
Nah, I ain't seen him get out the car.
Okay. Say y'all,
Yeah, that's us right there.
stop it here.
It's me.
Can you stop it? All right. We're gonna back up. I wanted to, back up a little bit. All right. First guy out of the car, who's that?
It's me.
That's you? Which one of the guns do you have?
I got the little Draco stab gun.
Okay, that's that semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
Yeah.
You ever shot that thing before?
Nah, I ain't never shot one of them.
Okay. You can proceed, Iris.
First time shooting it.
That's your Gap hoodie, is that right?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you, who you shooting at?
Young Dolph.
All right, now back it up again, Miss Iris, if you would. Back it up for Justin getting out of the car.
Yeah, I'm blocking it on purpose.
All right, who's the second person here that got out of the driver's side?
It's just,
He's got the smaller handgun, is that right?
yeah, the bad baseball hat. Bad pro baseball hat.
You're firing this crazy thing. What you see? What are you feeling?
I won't feel nothing at the time. I ain't gonna even let it. I won't feel nothing at the time. I was just trying to get some money.
Trying to get some money? Bet you probably would have wasted on oxycodone and ecstasy.
Trying to do something.
You shot that gun a bunch?
Right in there?
Right then and there.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I shot. I was,
But y'all say lower of it. See, I'm moving on purpose.
I ain't know.
Was he able to say anything to y'all, or is he able to run or get away at all?
I shot through the glass, so I wasn't close up on him. I was shooting through the glass.
Okay.
I saw him standing by the window. I just got out and started shooting.
All right. You can proceed till Justin shoots. There with the handgun. Who's that?
It just
All right.
Didn't he just say that's Justin? Did y'all just hear him say that's Justin? He calling this man out. Yo, come on out from behind the bushes, behind that car, behind the side of that garage, man. They see you back there, man. They know you there. They got us, dog. Come on out. They got us, man. That's what this feels like right now. It's on a smaller level, but for you to understand, because this man is fighting for his life, Justin. And this is his comrade that the scene behind me played out with the two of them together on an alleged common scheme. What is going on? Get out the street. It's not worth it. You could get away with it 100 times. All it takes is one time for them to catch you and give you that life sentence. So you beat it 1,000 times. You beat the odds 1,000 times. And they get you one time and put you away in a cage for the rest of your life. Look at all the elaborate parties that he had. And now he's sitting in a cage looking at the rest of his life. And he was one of the greatest amongst us. And look where he's at. We at Unique Mecca Audio don't want y'all going down that path. That's why I'm talking to y'all. That's why I'm letting y'all know this. That's why we showing the video. And that's why I didn't do too many of my gunshots today. It's not about that. It's about giving the message that we have to curb our ways, our youth ways, and our elders' ways. Because you have elders amongst these youth that instead of encouraging them, you're driving them in a negative direction. We don't need to do that. We need to work together as one to elevate each other. You know what I mean? When you're on your way up, you will see people come back down the same way we're watching Diddy come down. The same way we watching one of our greats that was in the stratosphere above us come down. Wake up in the morning, spend money on anything he wants, give anybody whatever he wants, do whatever he wants. And now he's in a jail cell. Only can spend $160 a week. Somebody help me understand. But go check out the videos on that, man. You know, let me get this thing back playing. I'm getting emotional again, man.
All right, you proceed. All right, you stop right here. It's Dolph's brother, Marcus.
Dog brother
Did you know
came
he
out
shot
busted
back at y'all?
like a
I didn't
gangster.
notice until we pulled out. And there was a bullet hole in my side window. And I told Justin, I'm like, man, I'm hit. He was like, I'm hit too. So I see I'm hit right here on my leg. And I see a bullet hole in my sweater. I said, damn, I'm hit. So we driving out, he was saying he was hit. I'm talking to him, making sure we on Rick, making sure he's straight. I'm like, you alright? He's like, yeah, I'm straight. But the bullet head went in my arm, and it was a bullet in my back.
I'm gonna back up. You and Justin here are running to the white Mercedes, is that right?
Right.
You get in what side of the car?
I get on the passenger side.
And Justin gets back in the driver's side?
Yeah, he get back on the driver's side.
Y'all get in the car. You can watch the rest of the video here. Did y'all see Marcus getting a second gun from his car?
Nah, but when we pulled out, and I knew it was shots back, I was finna shoot back, but there were too many cars coming, and I ain't just want to hit no anybody, so I ain't shoot back.
Because Marcus was shooting at y'all as y'all were leaving from down here. Is that right?
Yeah.
And you would be in the car at this point,
Yeah, we was in the car.
looking backwards.
Yeah, I was looking back, but we had, like, how we were driving, like, how he was driving, he was always.
Yeah, I must say I respect that move. That brother Marcus went to avenge and defend his brother. This story is so near and dear to me because this is how I was living. And now I'm here trying to tell you not to live like that. I lost my brother 2 shots to the head. So I know the pain. And I can simply say 2 shots to the head because I knew my brother was a casualty of war. I knew he was a casualty of war. That's what happened when you enter a war. And at that time, they had what they labeled the war on drugs. And I was a drug dealer. To them, a major drug dealer. But I was just a drug dealer. Oh, yeah, I sold 25 keys a day. I'm not saying I'm innocent because, you know, these rat bastards and flip-flop wearing public trolls would jump on it. No, I'm guilty of sin. I served my time. I rehabilitated myself. I used the system for what it was designed for. And now I'm out here trying to help use what I learned in the system to help design you to go down the right path. But you have to want it. That's what we're supposed to do as a people. We go on the other side, we on this side, we go on the next side, whatever side we go on, whatever we learn, we bring it back to our community and uplift our community and make other great community kings. And as we say today, OGs. Look how this is playing out. This man just sat there, looked at a video, and said that they pulled up in a white Mercedes. The two of them jumped out. He had a Draco, never fired it before, with bong, 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 bong. Let's get it. You know what I mean? All right, he had the Draco. All right, said he had the Draco, never fired, and that's how it was going off. This is in America, in our neighborhoods that we don't trust the police in, but we're not policing. Policing by talking to the youth and letting them know, no, y'all could settle it another way. No one is saying who's right or wrong in the beef, but we're saying there's other ways to settle it than with Dracos. Because there is no do-overs. That's what I'm talking about. There is no do-overs. So we as the elders, the OGs, the kings, we have to bring our talents and trades that we learned on the streets in Afghanistan when you went in the war or in the prison. We're fighting against one another for no reason. There's way more than enough money for them to buy my product and buy his product and her product and Jimmy's product and even Michael Jackson's pet monkey Bubbles product. Because everything is going to sell. And there's enough money for everyone. So we have to come together as a people and do this right, man. Let me get back to this, man.
Way on the other side, but you know, so I ain't want to just shoot back and hit no back.
So the shots, all the shots that you fired were the ones we saw right here with Dolph. Is that right?
Yeah.
And Justin too?
Yeah.
All right, so y'all didn't shoot back at Marcus as y'all were
Nah, we
driving?
shoot back at him.
You say you got shot in the shoulder,
Yeah, I got hit in my shoulder, in my upper arm,
in the upper arm, shoulder area of your,
on my leg.
of your right and your leg, and you realized you had been shot once you got in the car.
Yeah, once I got in the car.
Could you still have a scar from when you got shot in the arm? Is that right?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. We're gonna have him step down and display this to the jury real quick. Come on, Mr. Secretary. Turn sideways here. Just walk down this way, backwards toward the wheel. Thank you, Mr. Snyder. All right. You and Justin jump back in the car. You've been hit in the shoulder,
Down my leg.
and in the leg. Justin may or may not have been hit, but said
He
something.
got scraped on his back.
Scraped in the back. All right, what now?
We went back on Bradley Street.
Did y'all go to Bradley Street slow or fast?
Nah, we went back fast.
Or they fast?
We went back fast. We went trying to, get
See, right now, what he's doing now is filling in the blanks. They didn't know none of this. If he wouldn't have said nothing, they would have known they went to Bradley Street. They wouldn't have known they were speeding fast. They wouldn't have known nothing. But this is how they solve their cases, by getting our comrades that's with us, that they feel is weaker, to find a way to break them, because they figure that everyone has a breaking point. A breaking point is like you love your mother, so you do whatever to save your mother. It's like you love your wife, which a lot of dudes is, but I love a dog. Love their wife, and they do whatever to save their wife. That means even tell on their comrade. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get back to this. Just wanted to give you that insight. All right?
caught. So he gave me the keys to the expedition. So
He
he
gave you
called the beans.
Who gave you the keys to the
Justin
expedition?
gave me the keys to the expedition.
Okay.
So I moved the truck out the way, and he pulled the beans in the yard.
So the expedition, was it parked in the driveway at Bradley?
Yeah, we parked in the driveway,
And he gives you the keys to the expedition?
yeah.
You get inside to move it?
Yeah.
And then where does he put the Mercedes?
He put it like right there, where the expedition in the front yard.
Okay, so the front driveway area
Yeah.
of Bradley, is that right?
Right.
What do you do next?
We jumped in the expedition. We was on our way to the gas station. We FaceTime Juke, let them know that was our work.
Who FaceTime Jook?
Justin had FaceTime Juke, spelling out dog. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that we did it.
And let's back that up. You say, let him know it was y'all's work.
Right.
And you said somebody spelled out Dolph. Who
Yeah.
spelled out Dolph?
Justin spelled out
And
dog.
when you say spelled out Dolph, what do you mean?
Right there. Sign language.
With
Jailhouse sign language. Yeah.
like this would be an O?
Nah, yeah, I think I don't know how to do it, but
Okay.
something like that.
All right, so there was some signing that y'all just took care of Dolph.
Did you hear that? That's where he just implemented Big Joe.
Was that short call, long call?
It was short.
Did you hear Jook say anything back?
Yeah, he'll get with us when he get done with the kids, or get up one on.
He'll get with y'all when? I didn't hear that last part.
Get up, or get up with, finish with the kids, or something like that.
He was busy with his kids.
Yeah, something like
Gotcha, but he would get up with y'all after that. Okay. How are you feeling at this point?
that. He point out, I'm hurting because I was shot.
Where are y'all's guns at this point?
We had them in the backseat of the expedition.
Okay, so y'all brought them with you from the Mercedes to the expedition?
Yeah.
Were y'all still wearing your gloves? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay. So y'all are in the expedition. The FaceTime call with Jook has happened. What do y'all do? Where y'all headed? What y'all saying?
We went to the gas station, put some gas in the expedition truck first in the University of Memphis area. Then Justin was trying to find somebody at the house we could go, so we could get cleaned up or whatnot.
All right. You needed some medical attention or something.
Yeah, he had called one of his partners. Justin had called one of his partners to bring me a wound kick or whatever.
You see, he just brought in Justin's partner too. Big Joke, Justin's partner. This is how they bring in all the names, and this is how this situation is played out. That's why I shook my head, because this is sad. But look how this young man is sitting here, looking at his comrade that he never thought in a million years would be doing what he's doing, or that he would be in the situation that he's in right now. Right now. Just look at him. I sat there. my heart is beating so strong right now because I know what he's feeling when you just balling your fist and he's thinking, "Oh, you dirty." But he have to keep a smile on his face. He have to at least look serious. He can't show his real emotions of what he really wants to do. At times he looks at him, right? Let me ride. Let me ride. At times he looks at his comrade on the stand and he's just seeing him in the corner, balled up. Teeth is everywhere. I mean, teeth is everywhere. And blood everywhere. These are the thoughts that he's having while he's sitting there like, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm just letting you know what goes through our mind when we're sitting there. Because I know nobody else ain't going to do this for you because they ain't been there, done that. Not to brag about it. I lived about it. So I'm trying to tell y'all not to have to live about it. Let's keep this thing gangster. All right.
Do you know who he called?
I don't know what we got.
Um, do you have your phone with you during this?
Nah, my phone, I had left my phone in the bin, in the Mercedes bin.
All right, so when you got in the bins from your house, did you have your phone with you?
Yeah, I had my phone, I put it in the glove department.
Okay. When you got out to shoot Dolph like we saw, do you have your phone with you?
Nah, it was in the glove department of the bin.
Okay. Had you put it in the glove compartment so that it wouldn't be on you?
Yeah, I put it in.
But you forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
So when you and Justin in the expedition, you don't have your phone, but he has his.
Yeah.
Is he able to make contact with somebody to figure out how to get stuff or where to go?
Oh, he had called one of his cousins. He said whose house we went over in Whitehaven, so we cleaned up, change clothes or whatnot. And Quit had called like, man, y'all gotta clean this stuff up. Quit had called, and I was like, man, get my phone at the car. Get my phone at the car. Left my phone in the car. So he was like, all right, we need to move this car. That's what Quit was saying.
So we talked to Juke right after,
Yeah,
but Quet too.
yeah.
And do you remember whether or not the conversations with Quet happened before y'all got to his cousin's apartment or after?
Yeah, I can't recall.
Okay. But it was all close together.
Yeah, it was out.
And tell me again what Quet said during these conversations?
Yeah, we had to like get rid of that car. We had to move that car, get rid of it.
Because y'all had put this car in a driveway on Bradley, right?
Yeah, right across the street from your house.
Right across the street from where Quet lives.
West State, right.
Did you hear that? They drove the murder victim right across the street from where dude lived at. Yo, they brought him back his car. They bodied someone in and put it right across the street from his house. Did you hear this? That's all I'm gonna say about that.
He said y'all need to move this.
Yeah, we gotta burn that junk up. Gotta get rid of it.
Y'all were busy trying to get yourselves taken care of, though.
Yeah, we went, we changed clothes with her, and I had whole peroxide on me and wrapped myself up, and I had to text my girl to come get me, text her the address off of Justin's phone to come get me.
And let's get there, but you said that Justin had contacted his cousin about going to her place, is that right?
Yeah,
Is that Kiana Hopper?
yeah,
Did y'all, in fact, go to her place?
correct.
When y'all went to her place, what car were y'all in?
We was in the White Expedition.
When y'all get to her place, what do y'all do?
We went inside, changed clothes, and we was in there. She had helped me for a minute before the wound kit came. She was helping me out or whatever. We changed clothes, and the wound kit came. I was able to, put bandage on it and stuff like that.
Okay. I want to show you a video. See that person there?
Yeah.
That looked like a woman. All right, so that's what it is, right? That's what it is, so you understand. This is what it looked like when you enter into a life of crime on the street. This is what you subject yourself to. I don't know what to tell you other than it's not worth it. I've been there, I've done that. I gave 26 and a half years of my life in a prison cell. So I feel I'm qualified to give it to you raw. That's why the Cash App is up there. Make sure you hit the icon to say it was created 2020, and my phone number is on the screen. So I'm offering my time, 917-680-9091. Cash App works again. It's on the screen again. Don't call one of George Jack for nothing. You got a serious issue, we kick it. You want a George Jack, you pay me. End of story. You know what I mean? Let me go on with my life, you go on with your life. And it's no hard feelings, or it's a good vibe forward with the two of us having a nice conversation that's meaningful, that I'm compensated for. Because this is business, legal business. If you subscribe, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you subscribe, hit the notification button. If you're subscribing, subscribe and hit the notification button. Hit the like button. Cop the book of Rowan Harlem at rowanharlem.com. That's the website. Let's get it popping.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime. Fresh out the can of 26, yeah. He back on the strip, getting back in the mix. Yeah. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Real. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squealing to the cops, Mecca audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. They be horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend a ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours, so we can give back to the